Here comes Bosa. Here comes the quarterback, Burrow. Looking for a block, and he got it up on the front by Hopkins into the end zone. Touchdown! What a scamper! Called his own number and streaks for 23 for a touchdown for Cincinnati. Back in motion. Oh, there's a block by Allen and a touchdown run by Joshua Kelly. The rookie takes it in from 5 yards away. First and goal with Edwards. Jackson the fake. Short toss. Ricard, touchdown. Cut it. Patrick Ricard. Second down and goal to go. Extra blockers. Fake to Johnson. Throw in the end zone. Caught by Fells. Touchdown.
Yo, 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 salute, salute, salute. Shout out to everybody. Welcome back to week 1 of the NFL season. I'm sure everybody had a great, amazing day as it's, we still got a couple more games continuing on for the rest of the day. But as we always like to do on this channel, get our wins in very, very early, kick our feet up and enjoy the rest of the day. So, that's exactly what we're doing. And we're going to get into today exactly how we decided to attack the main slate. But with today being the week 1 of the NFL season, the start mainly, it started on Thursday 9/9, but today we have the full slate of NFL games. Definitely congratulations and salute to everybody that once again capitalized using Gematria, using the content that we provided, the decode that we provided prior to game time to take advantage of several games that have already been completed, and people already at the cashier tables, at the cashier desks, calling up their bookies, calling up whatever their connections, and already cashing their tickets. Once again, salute to everybody that aggressively attacked today's underdog, and we're going to get into just strictly the NFL and the MLB synchronicity for today specifically. There was one number that played in both the NFL and MLB game, and it's a very, very important number, but it's also just another piece of evidence to show a continued pattern that goes on not in just one sports leagues, but now we're connecting two different sports leagues on the same exact day. So, the evidence gets more and more compelling. So, salute to everybody joining us right now. Appreciate you guys. If you in here, click that, smash that, like that, pause everything. And we're going to talk about, the games that we decided to attack. Great prices today. And, shout out to my wife. She definitely destroyed today, hit an amazing parlay. I believe, over 11 and a half to 1 return on her investment. So, salute to her. She's already going crazy at the house, and yeah. So we'll get into what we decided to do today. I'll speak a little bit more about other things that was going on. So the first player today, salute to, and definitely shout out the Washington Nationals. So this team on paper is definitely not good. But this is the reason why we use gematria, because the team doesn't necessarily mean anything. So for those of you new to the channel, I invite you to check out all previous videos where we have more and more examples of using gematria, this system of connecting numerical patterns and values with the English alphabet as well as English words. So this is gematria calculator, and basically it just assigns a numerical value for a letter in a word and or words, and this is how we use to decode these predetermined scripted sports events that continue to happen on a daily and weekly basis. But we'll get into the today's main play of the Washington Nationals to defeat the Pittsburgh Pirates. Washington Nationals were about a -120, -115 money line favorite, which means they were basically an even line. You had to pay a little bit of a vig, or as they say, a tax on on every unit that you bet. So $120 would have gave you a return of a little bit over $100. Super beneficial price, amazing price, and we always preach responsibly, attacking these games. So we never recommend over a -200, -250, -300 money line price. Just for the sake of getting a win. That's not what we do over here. So beware the people that you choose to support, as well as there's a lot of frauds and perpetrators out there that try to take advantage of people who don't know too much about gematria. But speaking about this MLB game, so the Washington Nationals, as you guys can see, defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates. They stayed on 84 losses for the season, and this is the number that I'm speaking about when we're talking about the connection between the NFL and the MLB specifically today. So the Washington Nationals stayed on 84 losses on the season. Okay? Now, why that's super important is because Pittsburgh Pirates equals 84 in the purest cipher. This is the purest cipher, the blue cipher right here. Pittsburgh Pirates equaling 84. Washington Nationals playing the Pittsburgh Pirates, last game of the series, stayed on 84 wins today. And today is also Sunday, which equals 84 in English ordinal. So a very prime number for today. It's always a number that we specifically look out for, the number 84, especially when it connects with an opponent and or location. So Sunday equaling 84. Washington Nationals remained on 84 losses versus the team that equals 84 in the pure cipher. As well as all these numbers have to do with the Jesuits, and here you go, Jesuit equaling 84 as well. So the Pittsburgh Pirates were defeated today, 2-6, giving the Washington Nationals their 59th victory of the season. That is a number that connects directly with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh equaling 59 in single reduction. So the perfect team to get your 59th win of the season, where Pittsburgh equals 59. But again, speaking mainly about that 84 and remaining on 84 on a Sunday equaling 84 versus the team which equals 84 in the purest cipher. Very important and symbolic synchronicity, especially when you see that they no longer play any games for the rest of the year. This was the last game of the season that these two specific teams played, and it seemed like a very high chance that the Washington Nationals would remain on those 84 losses on the season, especially on a Sunday versus that specific team. So salute to everybody that took advantage of the Washington Nationals minus 120 money line price. Great money line price. I know a lot of people aggressively attack this game, so salute to you. You guys know who you are. I get the messages, I get the DMs, I get the tweets. Very happy to see the tweets, especially early. This was an early 1 o'clock game, so people took advantage of that and now are enjoying the rest of their day. Now focusing on the other play, the NFL. So the Arizona Cardinals were a slight underdog today, and this was the underdog that we're specifically speaking about. The Arizona Cardinals were about a plus 140 money line on underdog on the road to playing the Tennessee Titans. So the Arizona Cardinals plus 140. Salute to everybody that took advantage of this underdog. It was another clear-cut riddle, specifically connecting with the same number we mentioned in the Major League Baseball game is the number 84. So as you guys can see, coming into this game, the Arizona Cardinals and the Tennessee Titans were Arizona was 7-4 versus the Tennessee Titans in their history. So they played 11 previous times, which means today was the 12th game on the 12th day of the month. Very symbolic. But the Arizona Cardinals, with this win today, became 8-4 against the Tennessee Titans, like the number 84. Just like we were speaking about in the Major League Baseball game. Now that number connects directly with Arizona, equaling 84 in English ordinal. Not only that, Arizona Cardinals, the entirety of the team's name equals 84 in single reduction. So very prominent number with this specific NFL franchise. And again, these two teams were playing on a Sunday, equaling 84 in English ordinal. Not an accident that this team, the Arizona Cardinals, defeated the Tennessee Titans on a day which equals 84 to become 8-4 when the team name equals 84. And not only that, back to the same Jesuit description, Jesuit equaling 84, and as well as today being a 62 date numerology, look what happens when you write out 84. 84 equals 62 in the purest cipher. Today is a 62 date numerology, and the very prominent number of the number 84 played once again, not only in the NFL, but in the MLB as well. And we are on top of both of these riddles. So salute to anybody that parlayed these two games, one underdog in the NFL and one slight favorite in the MLB, but still a great price. Just focusing on one number, that being the number 84. These are four different teams from four different cities. You got the Arizona, you have Tennessee, you have Washington, and you have Pittsburgh. Four different locations, four different teams from four different cities, but once again, the number 84 played in both of these games across two different sports leagues on the day of the week, which equals 84. So, I invite all the naysayers, all the haters, anybody that wants to chalk this up to being a conspiracy or a coincidence theory to, continue to not only question your beliefs, but dig a little deeper, be open-minded into just the patterns that we continue to show you and the people that continue to take advantage of this on a daily basis. The NFL is back now. Big money maker for this community. Starting the NFL season off, still undefeated, going into week 2 now. The rest of our players for the rest of the day, we are done. Salute to another perfect clean sheet under our belt as a community. It's very humbling, very appreciative when we could do specific things like that. So that's all I'm gonna say. I just wanted to bring that content to you guys nice and early so you guys can enjoy the rest of your NFL Sunday. And as well as, if there's any more 84 riddles out there, just be on the lookout. Just dig a little deeper, do a little bit of your own research. But these were two of the specific plays that I decided to attack, and for good cause. Salute to great content, great decodes, consistent results, as well as consistent material being put out. And on that note, we're going to get up out of here, enjoy the rest of our weekend. But I definitely want to shout out to a few people that have supported this community and supported myself from the very beginning. I appreciate you for being in the chat, Ida. You always there, showing us love all the way from where you are located. Appreciate that. Shout out to the bro, Eric. Definitely appreciate you, all your genuine support, especially since the beginning. Jen, I love you. Definitely appreciate all the support you continue to give me on a daily basis. And everybody else, I appreciate the well wishes and positive messages. And I'm just glad I'm able to bring you guys a little bit of take a little bit off your shoulders. Definitely provide another opportunity for people to earn some excess income. A lot of people now, people who are anti-vax, are being forced and put in a position where they have to make a choice between being able to provide for their family, or standing up for what they believe in, and continuing to be a strong believer of anti-vax and anti-government. It's really spooky out there for a lot of people. And what we're doing right now is providing an opportunity for people to take advantage of not having to go to work, not having to work a 9 to 5, bringing in some income, as they say, under the table, without Uncle Sam right on, riding your back or whatever the case may be. Um, it's definitely a good thing. It's a positive thing, and we get messages every single day on the lives and the impact that we're having on individuals and people's families as well. So salute to you guys. Always love hearing the positive messages and the stories of the community as a whole taking advantage of basically the elite who has been taking advantage of us since we've been born. So kind of flipping the script. That's where the name flipping the script comes from. Basically just flipping it, turning it, what the elite used to do, have continued to do to us, but flipping it and giving them a taste of their own medicine. So that's where that name comes from. And I hope you guys continue to support me as we embark on another NFL season, and as we close out this upcoming Major League Baseball season, another super amazing MLB season. Um, I can't say it enough. Definitely so many underdogs, so many amazing perfect days, so many accomplishments to talk about. But we're gonna continue to remain humble, continue to put the work in, and continue to take it one day at a time. So on that note, enjoy the rest of your weekend, enjoy the rest of your week, and yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here. So salute to you guys.